Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Mizzle here, and today we are going to be going through everything that is new in the 2.2 update for Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Of course, I will also be giving my feedback and some little tidbits along the way, so make sure that you stick through this entire video so you don't miss a thing. I will also be posting tutorials for this update and cozy gameplays of all of the quests in this update, so make sure that you subscribe so you never miss a new video. The 2.2 update is called Sewer Shakedown, if that gives you a little clue as to what is brand new in this update. It's not as big as some of the previous updates we've gotten recently, but it's still a really good update with some new features, so let's get into it. I always like to start out my update videos by talking about the new UI changes, and we have two big ones in this update that are going to make our quality of life so much better. Now we have color to all of our mochi, not only inside of our inventory, but also in the Imagination Cafe. So this is going to make it easier to quickly identify which mochi you want to use or gift. Now I will say that some of the colors are pretty much exact, but this alongside with those tags will help you still identify those flavors a lot easier. Similarly, now all of our flowers inside of our inventory have the color and the pattern that they actually are, instead of just showing white inside of the inventory. This is a major upgrade. It looks so pretty as well, and I'm very grateful that they made this change. Where are you guys at in your flower journey? Please let me know in the comments down below. I do a little bit of gardening. It's definitely not my top priority, so I don't have a lot of different colors and patterns, especially between the different types of flowers, but I'm doing my best to slowly get there. Moving on, after you updated the game the first time that you logged on, you should have received a collection of cinema roll furniture, and this would be for the people who are completely up to speed with the game so far. What I've heard is that this is intended to be given as separate pieces with each Cafe Cinnamon character. Not exactly sure how that works for people. I'm sure we'll learn more about that as it's implemented, but I did receive, I think, a full set, or at least a good amount of those furniture pieces, and they're really cute. I also had actually just unlocked Milk finally the week that this update came out, so I put them all in Milk's cabin, and it just fits it so perfectly. There are two new chests inside of the Merry Meadow that contained the last of the candle crafting plans. The first one is for the orange candle, and the second one is for the black candle, so make your way to the Merry Meadow and find each of these chests. You all know that I love my island visitors, and we got 4 new ones with this update. The first one is Nyako, and this is going to be a character from the Usahana universe. The other 3 are blocked by quest. So the first one is Haida. You need Fenico as a resident, and then you need to complete the Helping Haida quest, and that's when you'll unlock him as a visitor. He's super unique looking. I'm excited to get him in my game, and his cabin requirements are pretty simple. And the last 2 are blocked behind the quest Fond Pond, and I'm not going to spoil it for you, but this quest was really cute. And these are Keroppi's 2 siblings. The first one is Keroppi, that's his brother, and then Piki, and that's his sister, and they are triplets. I'm really excited to get these 2 as well. However, they require the critter furniture, which I am not moving quickly enough for, so I'm going to need to hustle to get that critter furniture so that I can unlock them as soon as possible. We also got another Badtz-Maru bestie quest, and this one is called Comic Completionist. I wanted to mention this one because I did post a tutorial on my channel of where to find all of the Badtz-Maru and bestie comics. So if you need help finding all 10, you can go click on that video under tutorials on my channel. And at the end of this quest, you get the crafting plans for a sidekick costume outfit. This update is called Sewer Shakedown for a reason, and the quest above and below is your introduction into the sewers under Citytown. This is a whole new area that you get to explore, and there are 3 mailbox locations. There's an upper sewer, a lower sewer, and a main sewer. I don't want to spoil the entire storyline of this 3-part quest series, so if you want to watch it, you can. I'm going to post that cozy gameplay on my channel soon. But in this quest in the very beginning, you receive a city key, which is going to unlock that very first puzzle room. And the sewers have a lot of puzzle rooms in them, so this is kind of the theme of the sewers. These puzzle rooms utilize water, unlike some other puzzle rooms that we've had in the past, which is really cool. And after you complete that first puzzle room, you get to unlock the rest of the sewers so that you can finally just explore all underground. Now, you do need city keys to unlock all of these puzzle rooms, so you can get them a few different ways. You can actually get them by completing orders in the Imagination Cafe. You can find them above ground in City Town, just kind of lying around. You can also find them lying around underground in the sewers, so you just kind of have to explore until you find them all. There is also a new collection of Gudetama to find in the sewers, and a lot of them are in those puzzle rooms as well. We also have two new critters, the Shadow Spray, which is a fish, and also the Squeakle, which is like a mouse rat kind of thing. It's actually kind of cute. While exploring, you are also going to find a new ingredient to use inside of the Imagination Cafe, which is seaweed. And you will also find a new recipe card for onigiri, which is a new item that can be ordered inside of the Imagination Cafe. I think that this new area of City Town in the sewers were a great addition to the game. I love the new puzzle rooms, and you do get new furniture items and clothing items in them as well, which is really cool. But my biggest complaint with the sewers is that there's just no map right now, so you can get turned around pretty easily. There are a few times within this quest series where you're meant to follow the characters through the sewers, and I lost them a few times. And obviously you do eventually find them, but it is kind of confusing for those first few minutes. They don't really give you an explanation of where they're going, and you can get turned around and kind of lost. Also, if you're not near a mailbox location, then there's absolutely no way of getting out of the sewers quickly. You have to navigate to one of those mailbox locations. So in the last quest part of this series with Badtz-Maru, I spent quite some time looking for him in the sewers, only to find out that he was actually above ground the entire time. If I had to guess, I would say that they probably will add a map to the sewers. Maybe there's more to add, or maybe they just didn't get it out in time, but it's honestly little. It's not a huge deal. I just wonder for younger people who play the game if they might have some trouble completing quests or finding their way around. That is everything that is new in the 2.2 update for Hello Kitty Island Adventure. What did you guys think? Please let me know in the comments down below. And do you need help with anything in this update? Also let me know and I can make a video on it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay sweet. Bye!